Jessica Miller, bursting with youthful energy, always dragged Michael Thompson into dates in the wildest places. Luxury cars, cozy couches, even sprawling party villas. Michael had just stepped into the kitchen for a glass of water when she pulled him against the counter. Perched on top, she leaned in close, her eyes bright and intense, her touch intimate as she whispered in his ear, chuckling softly. Michael's face flushed. "Jess, cut out." Jessica grinned, her tone playful. "Why were you so shy, Mike?" Over the years, he'd tag along to countless spots. Home, cars, the suburbs, building memories, but he'd underestimated her fire. Now he got it. A girlfriend this lively and creative was a force of nature. Breathing hard, he wrapped his arms around her to steady himself. Jessica's eyes sparkled as she looped her arms around his neck, nuzzling him affectionately. "Your hugs are so warm. I never want to let go. Promise you won't hug anyone else, just me." Michael knew she was possessive, so he smiled, kissed her forehead, and said, "You know you're the only one in my heart." After a few more tender moments, Jessica seemed satisfied. She fixed her messy hair and slipped back into her mischievous self. As she started to leave the kitchen, Michael grabbed her hand. "I'm turning 30 next year, and my family's been pushing me to settle down. I haven't told them about us, since you want to keep it quiet. They've lined up some blind dates. What do you think?" Jessica paused, then turned and kissed the corner of his lips softly. "Just wait a little longer, Mike. I'm getting ready for marriage." Michael's anxious heart settled. Watching her bounce out of the kitchen, he adjusted his clothes and ambled back to the living room, where the party was still in full swing. At the doorway, he caught a burst of laughter. "Jess, that was wild. The way you two were at it. Mike's got that gentle touch, huh? We're all jealous. Michael's got that vibe, that body. Who wouldn't fall for him? Half our crowd's got a crush on him, but he's blind to it. Only Jess could snag the aloof prince. After all these years, you've got plenty of experience now, right?" "Experience? What experience?" A chill shot through Michael, his mind blank. Someone inside, clueless, asked, "What kind of experience?" "Oh, Jess has been in that high school kid forever. We all push her to go for it. With her looks, who could resist? But she was all precious about it, saying she had no clue how to chase a guy, no dating history, no idea how to vibe with boys. She wanted to give him her best, so she's been practicing with someone these past few years. Now that the kid's back in the States, Jess, you've been at it long enough. Time to ditch Michael, right? But you two were just all over each other. You're not actually falling for him, are you?" Amid curious stares, Jessica casually set down her drink. "Falling for him? Would you fall for practice dummy?" Her offhand tone stabbed Michael like a knife. His blood ran cold, a searing pain ripping through his chest, nearly knocking him over. Before he could process it, the group inside started joking about leaving, and he stumbled away, leaning against the wall in the dim hallway. Almost 30 and still this heartbroken, pathetic. Alone, his thoughts churned. He'd met Jessica his freshman year at NYU, where he bonded with her brother, David Miller. Visiting David's place often, he got to know Jessica. She was stunning, drop-dead gorgeous. But that was it. She was 4 years younger and his best friend's sister, so he saw her as a little sis. After graduation, he stayed in New York, determined to make it on his own. His looks drew plenty of attention, and one night, after too much at a work event, he crashed at a hotel. Meant to call David for a ride. He dialed Jessica by mistake. She showed up, and through his haze, he only remembered her bright eyes as she took care of him. That night, the barely legal girl crashed into his life. The next day, guilt, not shame, turned his face red. He stammered promises to take responsibility, but she hugged him from behind, cooing, "I don't need that, Mike. I like you." He tried to dodge her, but she chased him down. Eventually, she won, and they started dating in secret. 5 years of perfect harmony, deep love, or so he thought. He'd been waiting for her proposal, but she never budged. Pressured by family, he finally asked. Now he knew. She never planned a future with him. She had someone else, and he was just practice. Dazed, he went home, curled up in a corner. When his phone rang, shattering the silence, he answered to his parents' concerned voices. "Mike, it's been 2 weeks. The blind dates, thought it over." Staring at their 5-year anniversary photo, he took a deep breath. "Yeah, I'm in." "Really? When are you coming back? Should we set up the dates? Or do you want to meet them first?" Michael had no energy left. "You decide. I'll wrap things up here and head back soon." His parents heard the exhaustion and hung up after a few more words. Silence returned. Michael dragged himself to the bathroom, then out, locking eyes with Jessica on the couch. "Why'd you leave without a word?" His breath caught, and he ducked his head to hide his red eyes. "Phone died, so I came back." She didn't question his flimsy excuse, snuggling into his arms and tugging at his shirt buttons. He caught her wandering hand. Didn't we already fool around at the villa? It's only been a few hours. Jessica missed the rejection in his tone, lacing their fingers together. It's been ages. Don't you know I can't resist you? Mike, I like you so much. Her flirty words now rang hollow. Like? Just practice, right? 5 years, thousands of times, still not enough. He turned away, dodging her kiss, his voice flat. Yeah? What if I never touch you again? Jessica finally sent something off, pausing. You love me. I love you. We're in love. Why wouldn't we? Mutual love, huh? Michael smirked faintly, changing the subject. Just saying. Got caught in the rain coming back, feeling off. Need to rest. Seeing his pale face, she didn't push, kissing his forehead gently and leading him to the bedroom. Before they moved, her phone buzzed. She glanced at it. Alex one. Mike, I've got something to handle. Rest up, don't wait. The door slammed shut. Michael's eyes flickered as he shuffled to the bedroom, dried his hair, and buried himself under the covers. Lights off. Sleep eluded him, memories flashing. Jessica gifting him $1 million watch, promising a lifetime of luxury, setting off fireworks for 3 nights at the beach for his birthday, vowing to give him everything, wishing on a once-in-a-billion-years meteor shower to stay with him forever. Those promises echoed, but now he saw them as empty placations. She never meant to stay. Half asleep, fever burned through him, chills racking his body. By morning, he'd soaked the sheets. Jessica returned, saw his flushed face, and panic replaced her drowsiness. She rushed him to the hospital. In the lobby, he groggily woke. Why am I here? You've got a fever. I brought you to get checked. How do you not take care of yourself at your age? Her tone was sharp with worry. She sat him down and turned to join the line, but then spotted Alex. Alex, weren't you just home? He smiled innocently in a white shirt. Tried making oatmeal and burned my hand, so I came to get it treated. Seeing his red hand, Jessica's focus shifted. She forgot Michael, taking Alex to register, get checked, and grab meds. Michael watched them walk off, knowing she wouldn't return. With a bitter smile, he stood, queued up alone, saw the doctor, and hit the 4-room. 3 hours later, dozing off, the 4 backed up, staining the tube red. A nurse shook him awake. Why were you alone? No family? Girlfriend? He glanced at his swollen hand. Family's not in the city. No girlfriend. Then Jessica appeared. Mike. The nurse swapped the bag, scolding. You're his girlfriend? Why weren't you watching? It could have been bad. Jessica gripped his hand. Sorry, ran into a friend and got caught up. Lost track of you. Took a while to find you. He didn't call out or lie, just hummed. In the parking garage, Michael spotted Alex waiting. Jessica dropped his hand instantly. Alex, why were you still here? Alex started to answer, then saw Michael, his smile fading. Need to talk, Jess. Who's this? Since they kept it secret, Jessica stuck to the script. My brother's best friend. He's sick, so David asked me to take him in. Michael's chest tightened, breath short. For years, he'd wondered why they hid it. He thought it was about David, but now it clicked. 5 years of sneaking around, and it was all for Alex. He forced a smile. Hi, I'm Michael Thompson. Alex's grin returned. After intros, he said, friends are throwing me a welcome back party. Jess, I'd love you to come. Mike, you too. Let's make friends. Michael wanted to say no, but Jessica agreed first. He got in the car. On the drive, she chatted with Alex about old times. You still keep strawberry candies in here? Remember that high school talent show? I was a wreck before singing, and you ran out in the rain to get me some. After that, you always had a couple for me. Hey, that figurine, didn't I text you about liking that Doraemon? You got it too. Your cologne's amazing. I just mentioned it makes guys irresistible, and you started wearing it. Michael listened quietly, realizing the carefree Jessica he knew turned into a lovesick girl around her crush, subtly catering to him. In the rearview mirror, he saw her blushing ears. After all this time, still smitten? Made sense. First love and all. At the bar, Michael took a corner seat. Jessica sat by Alex, wiping his chair clean. The group teased, 5 years, and Jess is still so sweet. If Alex loses a game, you'll drink for him, right? Of course. Jess is single. No one's checking in. If Alex says it, she'd drink herself under the table for him. Jessica glanced at Michael, who was on his phone, seemingly oblivious. Uneasy, she texted him, Hey, they don't know about us, just joking. Don't take it to heart. It's Alex's party, not the time. I'll tell everyone next chance I get. Next time? There won't be one. The game started. Michael lost the first round, 3 shots. Jessica reached to help, but someone stopped her. Rules say they have to agree. Mike, you're almost 30. 3 shots are nothing after years in the grind, right? The age jab stung. Not wanted to owe Jessica. He downed them, grimacing. Cheers erupted. Alex lost next, and everyone poured the penalty into Jessica's glass. She drank without hesitation. He kept losing, and her glass stayed full. Soon, she was drunk and stumbled to the bathroom. 10 minutes later, Michael found her in the stairwell. She fell into his arms, mumbling, "Alex, I'm so happy you're back. I just want to be with you forever. I don't want you to miss out on anything, so I've been learning for 5 years how to make a boyfriend happy, what gifts to give, how to kiss. I'll treat you so well, make you the happiest guy. Will you be with me? I really, really like you." Each word cut Michael like a blade. He stared at her, pain raw in his eyes, fists clenched. "Jessica, what am I to you?" Her eyes fluttered open, meeting Michael's grim face. Startled, she sobered up. She knew she'd rambled drunkenly, but couldn't recall what. "Mike, I was wasted. Don't take it seriously." Someone called her from outside. She kissed him reassuringly and wobbled back. Michael watched her go, then stood in the bathroom for ages, legs numb until footsteps snapped him out of it. As he moved to leave, he heard his name. "Where's Michael? Did he ditch?" "Alex, maybe he's jealous seeing Jess drink for you. Who knows? Whatever. Jess would never fall for an old guy like him." Alex's disdain made Michael's fists tighten. Unaware he was there, they kept going. "Heard he's not just her brother's friend, but her boyfriend these past years. Don't worry, Alex, she's just using him for practice. Nearly 30 and chasing a younger girl. Shameless. I know. She once took a hit from me from some punks, nearly got hurt, and still comforted me after. She's crazy about me. What's that old guy got? So what's your plan? She sent you home last night and stayed up planning your birthday with her crew. If she confesses, you in?" Alex smirked. "Depends how she does." After laughter, they left. Michael stared at the nail marks in his palms, forcing a bitter smile. He left the bar, cabbed home, and quit his job the next day. His boss was shocked. "Going home? Didn't you plan to settle here with your girlfriend?" Michael dodged with a vague excuse. "Mine a mess. 7 years in New York, 4 in college, 3 working, 5 loving." He'd stayed for Jessica. Now it was time to go. He'd hand the boyfriend role back. For 3 days, Jessica vanished. But her friend's posts showed her with Alex, prayer plaques at a temple, beach walks, hand-holding on coasters. Each photo screamed mutual affection. Michael scrolled through, blank-faced, then packed his suitcase. As he headed out for dinner, a friend called. "Mike, get to the hospital. Jess is in trouble." He hesitated but grabbed his keys. She was David's sister, and with David abroad, he couldn't ignore it. At the ER, Alex and Jessica lay bloodied on gurneys, doctors scrambling. Her friends babbled. "We were going to see the sunset." Alex wanted to drive, so Jess let him. He hit the gas instead of the brake, crashed into the hillside. Both got impaled by rebar. They need surgery. The rebar's near their hearts. Only one surgeon in the city can do it. Jess is worse off, but she won't go first. Mike talked to her. His heart jolted. He approached Jessica, seeing her pale face and bleeding wounds. "Jessica, get into surgery now." She shook her head weakly. "Save Alex first. I don't want anything to happen to him." Michael snapped. "Are you insane? He'll survive a delay. You won't. What about your parents?" "David, don't matter, as long as Alex is safe." A nurse brought a waiver for delayed treatment. Jessica signed with her last strength. She'd risk her life for him. Michael tried to grab it, but her bloody hand stopped him. "You're not family. You can't interfere." A sharp pain stabbed his chest, stealing his breath. Alex was wheeled into surgery. Jessica's eyes closed, her hand limp, the monitor screeching. Her friends shook Michael, pleading for help. He called a Chicago friend whose retired surgeon uncle was in New York. After explaining, the friend arranged her transfer. Medics rushed Jessica to the other hospital. Michael stood outside the ER all night, mind blank, lip bleeding from biting it. At dawn, the surgeon emerged. Success. Relief drained him, and he collapsed. Next afternoon, he woke as a nurse removed his four. "Your girlfriend's out of ICU, don't worry." He asked for her room and staggered there. At the door, he heard arguing. "Jess, we said Alex is fine. Why transfer to his hospital? You just got out of danger." "Yeah, Michael made a ton of calls to save you. Don't risk it. Alex isn't as bad off." They begged, but Jessica wouldn't budge. "No, I shielded him in the crash, but he's still hurt. I need to see him." Michael pushed the door open. Everyone turned. Jessica froze, emotions swirling. Before she could speak, he said, "I'm not family, no say. If you want to transfer, I'll call David. He'll be here by afternoon. Wait a few hours." His tone was flat, but it hit her hard. She cleared the room, grabbed his hand, and explained, "If Alex got hurt in my car, I'd never forgive myself. That's why I saved him first. You're as important as my brother and parents. I didn't mean to hurt you." Michael couldn't tell truth from lies. "If I'm like family, what's Alex?" Instead, he asked, "Jessica, do you want to live? Is your life worth anything? Confused, she nodded. Of course. That was enough for him. He pulled his hand free, swallowing his feelings, and forced a smile. Fine, transfer if you want. I'll still call David. If something happens, he'd be crushed. He left. Before the door shut, she called, I won't transfer. Mike, don't tell him. I don't want him to know. Know what? Her injury or us? Michael didn't care anymore. He didn't call David, still traveling, and hired caregivers for her. They'd mention, Mr. Thompson, Miss Miller asked about you again, wonders if you're mad. He'd hum. After lunch, he visited her room. Empty. A nurse said she transferred to Southside this afternoon. His eyelid twitched as he waded back to the exhibition hall. Jessica was beating a woman senseless. The woman, battered and screaming, yelled, That guy who called you. I slept with him a few times in Europe. He was wild, hooked up with tons of students. Beat me all you want, it's true. I've got proof. Jessica, red with rage, grabbed the phone. Alex rushed in. Jess. Her eyes flashed with shock and pain. The woman shouted, That's him. Check his photos. Use his birthday. He's no innocent boy. Alex paled, pleading, It's not true, Jess. She drugged me. Bullshit. You loved it. Look at the videos. Jessica snapped, smashing a chair and bottle on her. Glass pierced the woman's eye, blood gushing. Jessica shielded Alex. It's okay, Alex. I'll handle it. No one's spreading this filth. She smashed the phone, doused it in alcohol, and lit it ablaze. Michael watched her soothe Alex. Don't worry. I'll jail this liar. It's just a bad dream. Alex clung to her, sobbing. You don't hate me? She wiped his tears. Never. You're still my pure, sunny boy. They left. Staff called. Sir, Miss Miller's jewelry for you. Michael turned to refuse, but the woman threw a champagne bottle at him. You bitch, ruining me for scumbag? I'll ruin your man too. It smashed his head, blood soaking his shirt. He crumpled, vision fading amid screams. Help! Someone's killing him. Jessica, holding Alex, vanished into the crowd without a glance. Jessica didn't message him during his hospital stay. On discharge day, she rushed over, guilt in her eyes. Mike, I left fast, didn't know you were hurt. How'd it happen? He shrugged. Someone smashed a bottle on me. Her eyes blazed. Who dared? I'll kill them. He almost told her, but Alex walked in. Mike, heard you were sick again. Okay? Michael swallowed his words. Minor injury. Leaving soon. Jessica handled discharge while Alex's smile dropped. Jess isn't here, so drop the pity act. She's like me since high school. You'll never win. Michael stayed calm. I know. I'm not fighting you. Then why stick around? Think she'd fall for you? I've seen gold diggers like you. She's bored of you. Michael frowned. And you? Partying in Europe, back to play innocent. Saint or snake? Alex's face twisted. None of your business. So it's true. Alex punched him. So what? You're just a loser. Find some ugly chick before you're old and alone. Michael hit back hard. Alex lunged, but Jessica walked in. Jess, he said we're dating. I didn't believe it. And he hit me. Her blood boiled. Michael Thompson, control your temper. 5 years. And her first yell was for Alex. Michael felt nothing. He hit me first. We're even. Ask what happened. She saw his swollen cheek, hesitated, but Alex fainted. Panicked, she rushed him out. Go home. We'll talk later. No later. Michael chuckled as she left. He gave the realtor his keys. Shipped the rest to 4015 West Hills, COD. Leaving New York for good? Yeah, not coming back. He took a cab to the airport, texting Jessica before takeoff. I heard everything at the club. Love breeds hate, but I don't hate you anymore. Guess I don't love you either. Dating a younger girl's fun. I can play and walk away. Good luck with your true love. We're done. He deleted her and powered off as the plane soared. Jessica ran tests on Alex. The doctor frowned. Mister, when's fine, no issues. Her face darkened. Then why isn't he awake? Maybe psychological or resting, he stammered. Resting? She scoffed. Faking it. No medical problem. She ignored him, sitting by Alex's bed, staring at his pale face. Her phone buzzed, but she didn't check. Evening came, and Alex stirred. Jess. His voice was weak. She softened. You're awake. How do you feel? Dizzy. You stayed. Tears welled up. Of course. I couldn't leave you. He choked up. You're too good to me. She smiled. Rest. I'll get food. She fed him oatmeal, but he stopped her. You're tired. Rest. She nodded, grabbing her phone. Michael's message popped up. I heard everything at the club. Love breeds hate, but I don't hate you anymore. Guess I don't love you either. Dating a younger girl's fun. I can play and walk away. Good luck with your true love. We're done. She froze. What did I say? Then it hit. Her club talk. Falling for him? Would you fall for practice toy? He'd heard all. Her heart sank, hands shaking. His coldness made sense now. Jess, you okay? Alex's voice broke her trance. She hit her phone, forcing a smile. Work stuff, I'll handle it. He nodded, trusting. She left, not for work but the club. Lights dim, music loud. She drank hard. Friends swarmed. Jess, what's up? Weren't you with Alex? She didn't answer, just drank. Spending so much time with him. Michael won't notice? She showed them his message. They laughed. He knows? Perfect. Saves you the hassle. Dump him and confess to Alex tomorrow. You've always liked Alex. Go for it. Her irritation grew. She gulped her drink, eyes unfocused. Jess, don't tell me you like Michael, a friend whispered. Her hand shook. She wanted to deny it, but couldn't. Like him? Impossible. It's always been Alex. But why did his goodbye hurt so much? The noise swallowed her as she stared into her glass. Friends quieted, worried. You're not falling for him, are you? She gripped tighter, silent. A quieter friend spoke. It's not crazy to like Michael. He's hot, great in bed, gentle, caring. Last year, when you had a fever, he rushed back from a trip, barely slept for 3 days taking care of you. After that party, he got us all home safe. And when your rival came for you, he smashed a bottle on the guy's head to protect you. A guy like that, who wouldn't fall? She added, if Jess hadn't snagged him, I'd have chased him. Jessica's glare was ice. You dare. The friend flinched but fired back. Why not? He's just your practice toy. Once you've got Alex, you'll ditch him, expect him to stay single forever. Say it again. Jessica smashed her glass, fury blazing. The friend grabbed her collar. Am I wrong? You played him. Now acting possessive. They fought, glass shattering, screams ringing. Friends pulled them apart. Enough. 20 years of friendship over a guy. Michael's gone. Won't return to New York. What's the point? Jessica, panting, glared murderously. An older friend sighed. Jess, tomorrow's Alex's birthday confession day. Figure out who you want. No turning back. Her breathing slowed, mind chaotic. She closed her eyes, Michael tying her shoes, cuddling her, cooking, enduring her teasing in bed. Each memory ached. But she opened them and said, I like Alex. Always have. Just drunk earlier. She fled the club. At the apartment, her key failed. The lock was changed. She knocked. A stranger answered. Who are you looking for? This is Michael's place. Who are you? He sold it to me. What do you want? Her heart buzzed. He planned this. She handed over a card. $1,000,000. Let me stay one night. The woman's eyes lit up. Stay as long as you want. I'm out. Inside, everything was Michael's. His scent lingered. She lay on the couch, memories flooding, him watching her eat, blushing on her lap, cooking as she hugged him, their passionate nights. His scent, softness, voice so alluring. Her breath quickened, touching herself to cling to the past. But when she stopped, emptiness hit. He was gone for good. His smile, tears, gentle voice. In her dreams, she was still in his arms, as intimate as ever. But waking, the bed was cold. Her phone rang. Jess, the party's ready. When were you coming? She rasped soon. Cold water couldn't rinse him away. The new owner returned, groveling. Slept well? Want to stay longer? No, she snapped. Great spot. I'll discount it. This was my ex's place. I'm never back. She left. The venue was lavish. Flowers, lights, romance. Friends handed her a box. The antique watch you wanted, give it to Alex. She took it, diamonds gleaming but felt hollow. Alex arrived, dashing in white. Jess, this is amazing. Friends teased. Confess today. She held the mic, hesitating. Alex, A cold voice cut in. I don't approve. She thought it was Michael, but it was David. David, if I didn't come back, I wouldn't know what brother-in-law you'd pick. He glared at Alex. Alex won, right? Alex shrank. David, I didn't offend you. Why hate me? David tossed photos. Alex partying with women in bed with 5. No offense, but I heard about your deeds abroad. I'll let Jess like you, but you've gone too far. Your school pals spilled it all, quite a life. Alex paled. It's a setup. Explain these, then. Your friends say you're a player, back to play innocent. The room buzzed. Alex grabbed Jessica. Jess, it's fake, Photoshop. You believe me, right? She studied the clear photos, hands shaking. His teary eyes begged. Her heart twinged. I believe you. David laughed coldly. Jessica, are you nuts? The photos are right there. She shielded Alex. I trust him, he wouldn't do this. He was bullied abroad. Someone framed him. David gaped, furious. You're hopeless. Fine. I'll take you abroad to see for yourself. She shook him off. Enough, David. Bless me or leave. I'm not a kid. He stormed out, fuming. Alex sobbed. Thanks for believing me. She patted him. I'm here. Guest teased. Still Jess? Change it. Alex blushed. Jessica. After, friends warned. Those photos don't look fake. Be careful. She snapped, slandering him too. Remember why? Fell for him. They recalled Alex saving a cat in high school, silencing them. I trust him, she said. Later, Alex held her hand. Can we live together? I want to be with you. She nodded. At the West Hills villa, he marveled. So beautiful. Our home? She smiled faintly. That night, he approached her in a towel. Jessica, She turned away. Your room's next door, sleep. He left, disappointed. She lay awake, heavy-hearted. Days passed, cooking, movies, walks, but something was missing. Until Jessica pushed open the bedroom door, exhausted. Under the covers, Alex lay naked, eyes seductive. Jessica, you're back. She froze. Alex, what are you doing? He pulled her wrist. We're together. Why avoid me? Don't you like me? Her mind spun as he kissed her, soft and teasing. She kissed back, murmuring, Mike. Alex shoved her off. Who'd you call? She woke, seeing his tears, panicked. Kissing Alex, she'd seen Michael, their passion flooding her. Nothing, sleep, she croaked. He grabbed her. Do you despise me? Believe I'm dirty? She wiped his tears. No, I'm not ready. Not ready, he whined. Why do you like me? Because you saved that cat. His face shifted. That cat. He'd wanted to kill it after it scratched him. The doorbell rang. A delivery guy handed her a box from Michael. Her apartment stuff, photos, his scent. At the bottom, a recorder. She played it. Alex and Michael's fight. Alex, she's like me forever. You'll never win. Michael, I'm not trying. Alex, she's bored of you. Michael, and you, partying abroad, playing pure now? Alex, so what? She'll accept me. Her hands shook, face white. Alex paled behind her. Jessica, it's a setup. She hurled the recorder. Stop lying, Alex. Think I'm that gullible. He screamed. It's too late. You heard him from me. You'll never get him back. She stormed into David's villa. He packed, glancing coldly. What are you doing here? Where you going? Chicago. Groomsman tomorrow. Her heart leapt. Michael, take me. He sneered. Why? Got Alex. Remember your brother now? I know Alex's scandals are true. I dumped him. He mocked. Finally wise? Done with that innocent guy? She begged. I was wrong. Take me. I'm heartbroken. He sighed, relenting. Fine, but screw up again and you're out. She smiled. I won't. At the airport, she felt lighter. Soon she'd see Michael, win him back, even if she had to beg. She bought gifts for him and his folks. David frowned. Why all this? For Mike. He's in Chicago, right? Post-wedding, I'll visit. He chuckled. No need. You'll see him there. She assumed he'd be a groomsman. Great. I'll give him these soon. Before takeoff, she messaged Michael. I'm coming to Chicago. I'll apologize, right? I was wrong. Give me a chance? Wait, I'll be there. Red exclamation marks glared back. He'd blocked her. Panic hit, but she calmed herself. I'll see him soon. It'll be fine. Michael woke early, slipping into his tailor-groomed suit, sharp and tall. Friends gasped. Mike, you're stunning. He smiled at the mirror, a hint of joy on his lips. Bride's here. Sophia Davis glided in, elegant in white. Her eyes lit up. Isn't Mike handsome? She kissed his cheek. My guy's the hottest ever. He blushed. I'm almost 30, getting wrinkles. She grinned. You'll always be gorgeous to me. His eyes misted. This arranged marriage had reunited him with his high school crush. He'd agreed to escape Jessica, only to find Sophia, the school goddess he'd adored silently. She'd studied abroad, and they'd lost touch. She'd pushed for this match, confessing her long-held feelings. In 2 weeks, her warmth healed him. Ready, Mike? She asked. He nodded, beaming. Ready. She took his hand. Let's go groom. He gripped hers, certain he'd found his joy. Meanwhile, Jessica landed, rushing to the venue with David. She scanned the lavish crowd, heart racing. Flowers, lights, music, but no Michael. David said, I'm changing, stay put, no trouble. She nodded, searching. No luck. She sat, fidgeting. A guy hit on her. Number? Sorry, I've got a boyfriend, she said, then paused, touching her phone. Can he still be? She texted her friends. In Chicago to win Mike back. Tips? OMG, Jess, you're over Alex? About time, he's trash. But Michael, you hurt him bad. Will he forgive? She typed fast. Alex was an obsession. With him, I only thought of Mike. I get it now. Silence, then chatter. Good. Alex's family's broke after those pics. They're leaving New York. She didn't care, just wanted Michael. Forget him. How do I win Mike back? Apologize sincerely, no princess act. Kneel if you must, you broke him. Show change with actions. She planned, ready to humble herself. An hour passed, no Michael. She asked a guest, no Michael Thompson? Sure, it's his wedding. Her world crashed, voice trembling. Whose? Michael's. He's marrying today. Darkness swallowed her. She bolted up, chair screeching. Impossible. She shoved through, racing to the stage as music swelled. Michael emerged, stunning in his suit, smiling beside a radiant bride, Sophia. Jessica froze, strength gone. Hearing, we gathered to witness Michael Thompson and Sophia Davis. She stared, Michael beaming beside Sophia, David grinning as groomsman. It was his wedding. Her mind blanked, world crumbling. The officiant spoke. Michael, do you take Sophia? Jessica charged, screaming. He doesn't. Gasps erupted. David grabbed her, hissing, Jess. It's his wedding. Stop this madness. She shook him off, clutching Michael. Mike, I'm sorry. I love you, not Alex. Don't marry her. You're mine. His face iced over, shaking her off. Too late. I can love and let go. We're done. She clung, sobbing. I was wrong. Hit me, yell, but don't do this. Sophia gripped her wrist. My groom, did you ask me? He doesn't love you. Sophia smirked. Mike, who do you love? He gazed at her, firm. You. Jessica paled, collapsing. No, you said only me. David yanked her. What are you doing? She ignored him, pleading, Mike, don't. Sophia snapped. Leave, or security's next. David dragged her, raging, get out. Security hauled her away, her cries fading. David apologized to the stunned crowd. My sister's unwell. Sorry for this. Murmurs spread. Such a beauty, unhinged. He turned to Michael, guilty. Mike, I'm sorry, congrats. Michael smiled at Sophia. Thanks. The wedding rolled on. The door slammed, muffling the joy inside. Jessica pounded it, hoarse. Open it. Mike, don't marry her. No one cared. Laughter and kisses seeped through, shredding her. She slumped, tears streaming. She'd never begged like this, planned to kneel, anything, but now she had no chance. Mike, I'm sorry. Her pleas faded. She regretted waking up too late, not cherishing him. Too late. David emerged, icy, slapping her hard. What's with you and Mike? Explain. Weren't you into Alex? Her cheek burned, numb. I was wrong. I used Mike to chase Alex, but I love him now. Help me win him back. I can't live without him. A tool. David roared. You dare ask me? He's my best friend. How could you? She begged. He's just mad, talk to him. He exploded, mad? You're delusional. Mike's loved Sophia for years. Didn't you see you look like her? He never liked younger girls. Probably dated you cause you're a knockoff. Her world shattered. No. Impossible. Impossible? Wake up. Mike's over you. Loves only Sophia. Kneel here till you die, he won't care. She clung, desperate. Help me. I can't lose him. David shoved her off, livid. Get back to New York, or I'll have Mom and Dad drag you. She stared at the venue, pleading. He turned, then heard her run. Michael and Sophia were at the car when she grabbed him. Mike, where are you going? Wedding's done. Honeymoon suite, he sneered. How do I get you back? I'll kneel. She dropped, pride gone. He shook her off. It's over, stop. The car rolled, crushing her. She chased, screaming, Mike, don't go. I'm sorry. Hair wild, steps faltering, she ran, voice breaking. Memories taunted, her lies, his care, their love, now judgment. He was hers once, now gone. Mike, don't. A car swerved, lights blinding. A crash. She flew, hit the ground, pain surging, world fading. If I die, will you forgive me? Disinfectant stung her nose, lights piercing her eyes. She moved, gasping in pain. Awake. David's voice was cold. How'd I get such a sister? You nearly crippled yourself. Get back to New York now. She rasped, did Mike come? His face darkened. The door opened. Michael and Sophia. Hope flared. She struggled up, pleading, Mike, talk to me just once. He stared, icy. Sophia smiled. Make it clear, last time. He stepped forward. What? Her voice broke. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I can't live without you. He shook his head. I moved on. How do you feel? Like dying? I'm in agony. He nodded. I felt that at the club. Now I'm free. Live your life. It's not my problem. I told you, dating a younger girl, I can drop it. We're done. Tears fell, despair drowning her. I can't. You're too good. I only want you. He cut her off. Your issue. I'll build a life with Sophia. Goodbye. She closed her eyes, recalling that club day. He'd asked about marriage, hopeful. She'd lied. Now, she fantasized, holding his hand, slipping on a ring, kissing it. No dates, no matches. Marry me, Mike. You're mine. If she'd said yes, held her son, would it differ? Now just illusions to live by. Story end.